See, in the past about 30, 40 years before, that is when we were students, we could hardly see one or two cars in the road and maybe 5 or 10 two-wheelers. But now the day has come that we see more of vehicles than the people. Everybody has not one, multiple vehicles, that is 2, 3, four-wheelers, 3 or 6 two-wheelers in the house. So you can imagine how much we are depending on the vehicles and the use of roads. Buying a vehicle is not a matter today because in the past, using of vehicles and owning a vehicle was just a luxury. But today it has become a necessity. Without a vehicle, you cannot go to the school, you cannot go to the office, you cannot go to the shop, you cannot go to the doctor, you cannot go anywhere without a vehicle. So this using of vehicle has become inevitable. But at the same time, we have lost the importance of our life. Though we are using the vehicles to lead our life, we have forgotten what we have to follow, what we should remember, and what are the precautions that we have to take while using a vehicle. To say so, I feel I should give some examples, especially for the students and the youth who are aged in between 18 to 25. I can say to learn something like using of computers or learning a new technique, you need to read a book or take the guidance of another person. But to commit an accident, nobody goes to a school, nobody uses any book, nobody asks anybody else as to how an accident is caused. Simply you take a vehicle, be negligent, it happens. So the prime factor for causing an accident is negligence. So generally when we see accidents, there are 3 factors which cause an accident. The first factor being negligence. The second one would be the road engineering. And the third would be enforcement of law and order.
We have 20 deaths in Indian rate per hour. Every hour, the deaths are 20 members in India. The age range is 16 to 35. And this age range is above 50% accidents, deaths, and 3 to 5 times the injuries. The economics status is, because of the accident, 5 times of Indian budget, the whole society or the concern of the accident victims are losing. And this is a major issue, burning issue in India. We have no preventive steps. There was a time, any person dies in accidents, people were talking his destiny and age was like this, he died in accidents, okay, it's finished. But is it really so? After the assessment of these accidents biotechnically in scientific manner, it is because of the negligence of so many things. So the commission occurred by 3 C's and omission occurs by 3 E's. 3 C's in the means the carriage, the carrier and the captain of the carrier. Means the vehicle, the driver and the road. These are the cause for the accidents. If the negligence of the driver, the bad roads, the bad vehicle condition will definitely cause an accident. So because of these 3, if we overcome all these 3, definitely we can prevent a lot of accidents, but not at 100%. Because unknown factor may arise us, but majorly what are all the accidents happened in India because of these 3 reasons, major reasons. That too the majority is because of the driver. I think the students and others are sitting, I think all of must know the driving. I think how many of are sitting here having the driving license? Hardly few are having. I think the vehicle is a part of our life. Without a transportation, we cannot live. This is the situation in today's scenario. Uh, because of this vehicular, after 2000 in India there are two revolutions. One is an automobile, another is an mobile. It is a requirement of an individual, the vehicle and the automobile. Otherwise, we cannot live.
Conducted many awareness programs, like we have given road safety awareness program to auto rickshaw drivers, KSRTC drivers, labor class in the cement factories. Then we have conducted a eye checking program and we have distributed spectacles to them. See, most of the drivers, they generally take it for granted that they don't check their eye health. Like some people will be having short sight, long sight, or some people will be having color blindness. They could not distinguish the colors of the light on the vehicle. So everyone should have an eye checkup. Then we have conducted awareness taluk in all the taluks to the drivers. What are all the taluks in the Gulbarga district? We have gone to each taluk and we have conducted the road safety awareness program. Now, why should we do all this? We are saying that along with the human population, the vehicle population is rapidly growing. We are observing that. And because of this heavy vehicle population and usage of it, there are many accidents occurring. Nearly 4.5 lakhs of accidents occur in India every year. Can we do something to stop this menace? Yes, we can definitely do. With the cooperation of the citizens and most importantly students of this country, we can bring down to zero level. But what is the method? Before going to the method, you have to diagnose the process of the accident. Diagnosing what are the major causes. The major causes is who are the participants in this process of accident. Who are the participants?
Just you see, you have all come from the different places. You are not from this same region, or you have come from the different states. When accident takes place, how your parents will feel? Nagalakshmi ji, the judge has told, live examples he has narrated. And these are happening in our campus itself. I am giving the examples. So you should aware. Even though today morning class I told to our deans and HODs, doesn't matter. First, this is most important because you have come from the different places. As our judge has told, your parents are dreaming about your future. They don't expect anything from you. They are spending a lot of investing everything. They are spending. They are dreaming for your good future. But if anything happens, just you imagine what will happen to parents. So, sometimes we may say that there is a very urgency, even when we are crossing the traffic, that is crossroads, when there is a red light, we cross it without ignoring everything. In 1 second or 1 minute, 1 second, it is enough for accident. We will get the permanent visa to go up. It is not for the visa to the USA. Just imagine, 1 second, 1 minute doesn't matter. So, always we should think, we should not go in haste. For if you to go somewhere, at least you start 10 minutes early. If you go and wait there 10 minutes, nothing will happen. But we should not rush. Time is over. sometimes in the to attend to examination or competitive exams, we are seeing people are running, and while running, some people also fell down.